In the next 12 minutes, I'm gonna give you 10 perfect movies that you should, or a better word, you have to watch alone. Because they are messy, awkward, bold, and sometimes a little too romantic. This list is gonna be a wild ride. So, let's get into it.
Hal?
Yes, of course, come in.
Number 10. This one's about a guy who's about to take over his dad's hotel empire. And to celebrate, he hires a dominatrix for a night. Yeah, sounds like a weird setup already, right? But it doesn't stop there.
Into the toilet. Is that dirty?
Yes.
When you think of yourself, what do you see? Garbage?
Oh, yes.
You aren't anything.
When they did it, and they're done, he tries to wrap it up early, and that's when she flips it on him. They go round after round in that room. Contracts, confessions, power plays, and he keeps guessing wrong and revealing more than he planned.
Look at you. You love this. Are you excited? Take off your pants.
Look, you gotta watch Sanctuary alone, man. There's too much intensity, too much sexual tension, and all those moments that would make it, very uncomfortable to watch with family or anyone.
Do you even know why you're doing this, or is this just the game?
Yes. Look at me.
Did you find that waitress sexy?
Which one?
The one you were flirting with.
Oh, come on. I was being friendly.
Number 9. So in this one, there's a wife who thinks her husband might be cheating. So what she does is that instead of confronting him, she hires this younger woman to basically test him.
Single woman.
I think my husband would like you. What's your name?
It's Chloe.
My husband's cheating on me. At least I think he is.
But after a while, the report starts getting a little too detailed. She asks for more meeting, more proof, more stories, and those stories pull her in. The two women get closer, and now the test that we were talking about is changing everything.
We walked through these exotic flowers, and then
I didn't ask you to do that.
Chloe is definitely not a family movie. Half of it is about desire and jealousy and those stuff, and the other half is about lying to each other. So the first half makes it a watch alone.
This is over.
There's only a few things I really care about in life. My body, my pad, my ride, my family, my church, my boys, my girls, my porn.
Number 8. This is about a guy who has everything he always wanted. His feet, he's smooth, he gets women easily. But the thing is, he's addicted to porn. And nothing in real life really measures up for him.
Things I really care about in life.
I don't know if I really want a wife and kids.
Oh,
Look what you did.
I look like a grandmother, but do I have any grandchildren?
So one day he meets this girl who seems like the perfect match for him. Confident, beautiful, everything he wants. At first, it looks like she's going to fix all his problems, but she's got her own very specific ideas of what a relationship should look like. So the guy's in trouble.
Great. But they watch it like it's real life.
Baby,
What are you doing?
I was just reading emails.
No, you weren't.
Don John is funny and so sharp about modern relationships. You know what I like about this movie is that it doesn't exactly hold back on what it's about. So watching it with your mom, not a good idea.
it's a friend.
And maybe it's time to try something new.
Varsågod.
Han brodern. Vad är det som sker med honom?
Number 7. Here we've got a woman who's preparing for this huge competition. She's super focused, but then she gets a letter saying she has a half-brother she's never met.
Så har du inte sagt om det? Jag trodde inte att han visste vem jag var.
So when they finally see each other, they connect. And things get strange, and I mean really weird. They spend more time together, and the lines of being just family is kind of going away.
Att din mamma inte har sagt något.
Jag vet inte vad jag ska göra. Jag första gången liksom för att allt på plats.
You know, it's one of those movies that keeps getting more uncomfortable the longer it goes on. So yeah, Homesick is best watch alone.
Men du är inte en av oss, du är.
ago, I discovered I was a nymphomaniac.
Number 6. Hear me out, because this is basically the crown jewel of movies you should not watch with a company. It's about a man who finds a woman badly beaten in the alley, brings her home, and she decides to tell him her whole life story.
You know everything about sex.
I can't feel anything. I can't feel anything. I can't feel anything.
So that story just happens to be a long, detailed journey of her sexual experiences from childhood into adulthood. And it's not subtle. She has been a nymphomaniac her whole life, and it shows everything. I mean, everything. It just gets deeper and darker as the story goes on.
Sexuality is the strongest force in human beings. To be born with a forbidden sexuality is agonizing.
I love you, Joe. I love you. I love you all.
Honestly, I would say it's fascinating as a character study, but I just can't imagine trying to watch just 5 minutes of this with my dad in the room. Not gonna happen.
Hi, you must be Cherry.
Yeah, hi.
So, the first question that I always ask everyone is, why do you want to do porn?
You move really fast.
Number 5. It's about an 8-year-old girl who's like freaking tired of the messy home life. So what she does, she heads to San Francisco with a friend and a half plan. A photographer offers an easy step into nude shots. And because money shows up fast, she picks his stage name, Cherry, and keeps moving.
Actually, I'm a little bit nervous.
You should do a girls' club shoot. We could do it together.
And very soon, shoots turn into sets, and the small rules turn into bigger lines. And she keeps telling herself she's the one calling the shots, but people around her see the opportunity.
Guy.
It's good to know your strengths and your limitations.
Work and personal life starts bleeding together, and before she knows it, she has to decide which parts of herself are for sale and which aren't. It's not like super judgmental or something, it just shows her trying to figure it out.
Entertain us. Your work of art.
If we're gonna do this, we need to set some rules that you and I both agree on.
Did you order this?
Starting with, I tell you what to do and you do it.
Number 4. A young guy lands a junior spot at a big company, and the powerful boss, she notices him. It starts with the late meetings, private jokes, little favors, and then it isn't little anymore.
Power-hungry personality.
You think that's what I am?
I think you like to be told what to do.
There are gifts, trips, and secrets, and each secret is another string. So he tries to draw a line, but she owns the room, so his work, home, everything gets tangled.
I don't.
Get on your knees.
No. What?
Get on your knees now. Is that what you want?
Baby Girl is one of those films where the sexual energy is not just background noise. It's the entire point, for God's sake. You know that I had to watch this alone, for real.
Anything like this.
Good girl.
Number 3. Here's a story about two people who meet through a dating app. They hook up and it turns into a relationship that feels like super modern. What I mean by modern is open, experimental, kinda messy, and they both are in pursuit of newness.
Sometimes, do you?
Part of me does, yeah.
If you want to flirt with a girl, you can do it.
They try open, they try honesty, they try pretending jealousy isn't real, but every fix causes a new problem. I guess they're just learning what they can actually live with.
The concept of an open relationship is that your explorations with others are not secret.
So does your boyfriend know that you're here?
As I said, it's all about modern love and how technology changes intimacy. But since half of the movie is basically about hookups and sex, not a good choice to watch with your friends.
I am in love, but maybe it's not enough.
Number 2. Let's go for a romantic one, shall we? This one follows a young girl who's figuring herself out and ends up falling in love with another woman. But it's not just a quick romance, okay? It's a whole journey of passion, heartbreak, and everything in between. The movie spends a lot of time just living in their relationship, showing how intense and real it feels. Blue is the warmest color, is one of those love stories that doesn't really hold back on detail. They hit real-life speed bumps and have to decide if love is enough when everything else shifts. Beautiful story, very up close.
$50 million in billings.
Well done, Christine.
What's it like with her?
She likes to play games. She likes surprises.
Do you want to come over?
Whatever Christine wants, she gets.
And for number 1, we've got this sleek thriller about 2 women working at the same ad agency. One is the boss, super confident and in control of everything, and the other is her ambitious protege.
Very big fish. You land him, you can run the account.
I'm not like you. I don't know how to do this.
You're more like me than you think. He likes some skin.
What starts as a kind of mentorship quickly gets tangled up with jealousy, backstabbing, and lots of seduction.
It's me. Are you looking for Dirk? You're just having a nice evening watching a movie. Your movie.
If I wanted to describe this movie in one phrase, I would say it's a stylish, twisted, and heavy on the sexual tension. I'm telling you that this is a wild ride, so you know what to do. Now if you just couldn't find your movie in this one, no worries, because right here I got 2 other lists of the exact same vibe and even better movies.